Yo, what up? I wanted to just respond to some comments I get. I don't get them a lot, but I get them pretty often, and I see these same statements throughout social media, and it seems to be the attitude of most of society. Life is short. Eat the cake. Hey, there's people that'll comment on my post where I'm talking about eating nothing but watermelon for 155 days. And they'll say things like, enjoy your life. Eat what you want to eat. When they look at me, they see what I'm doing as restrictive. They see it as a punishment of some sort. They see it as me not allowing myself to live my life and enjoy it to the fullest. So they'll come along and say things like, life is too short. Eat what you want to eat. Why would you restrict yourself? There's so many other fruits. Why would you limit yourself? Blah, 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 blah. And in saying these things, they're suggesting that I'm not happy because I'm restricting myself to such a degree of eating just one fruit for 155 days. And even when I come off of this watermelon, and I'm just eating fruit because that's all I eat, they still say these things. And it's like they assume that because I'm only eating watermelon for 155 days and I'm still going, that I'm not happy. I'm definitely not as happy as they are that eat whatever they want to eat. And you couldn't be more wrong. I guarantee I'm happier than all of y'all put together. Guarantee it. Like there's no question in my mind that I am. Because y'all deal with shit that I don't deal with. I'm on a high frequency. Fruits to put me on a higher frequency than I've ever been on in my life. When I was eating the fucking dead animals and all the starches and the dairy and the unnatural sugars and the unnatural salts, I was on very low frequencies. When you eat low frequency things that are not even food, they're gonna keep you on them low frequencies, those low, toxic, negative, dark frequencies. And when you're eating what you're supposed to eat, when you're eating the best food on the planet, fruit, what God gave us to eat, you're high frequency. And you just don't deal with shit on high frequencies that people on low frequencies deal with. Like I don't get stressed out. I don't deal with stress at all. I don't have anxiety. I don't worry about nothing. I don't get depressed. A person cannot trigger me. People, like they say shit all the time. On my posts, they like the negative energy that people send to me, and it's definitely not all of them. Most of the energy I receive is very positive and encouraging and supportive and inspiring. But that's not all I get. I get the dark, negative, hateful shit too. It doesn't affect me. You know how good that feels? For somebody to take their best shot at you, to discourage you and humiliate you and shame you and embarrass you, and it does nothing? This is high frequency shit. And y'all just eating whatever the fuck you want to eat, chasing after pleasure, being bound by addiction, eating for all the wrong reasons, literally poisoning yourself. Every time you put something in your body, y'all deal with low frequency shit. The low frequency things you eat will keep you on low frequencies. You will always deal with stress and just think it's normal. You will always worry and think it's normal. You will always live in fear and think it's normal. You will never have peace and think it's normal. Like I have peace, and that's priceless. No matter what I'm going through, no matter what life is looking like, No matter what life is doing, I have peace in the midst of it all. That's been my experience. And I'm not saying like I can't be rattled or I'm just completely unshakable. What I'm saying is that hasn't been my experience in a very, very long time. You know, I used to suffer from depression and anxiety. I mean, on to severe degrees, to being suicidal and stress and living in fear, like all of that. Everything I'm talking about, I've experienced it. I've suffered from it for a lot of years. And I don't even know how to be depressed anymore. I don't know how to be negative. I don't know how to be discouraged. I don't know how to worry. I don't know how to live in fear. I don't know how to have a bad day. I see everything as good because there's good in everything. And even if I can't see it, I know it's there. And because I know it's there and I have no doubt, my peace is not rattled. My joy, my gratitude is unbothered. You can't experience things like this eating the bullshit y'all eat. You will never experience life like this. I guarantee I am happier probably than you will ever be. Definitely if you continue eating the way you eat, like no question about it. There's not even a lot of people that can say they experience life in the way that I do, just living without stress in this world. People can't even comprehend that. We've been taught that stress is normal. They have like stress management classes and courses and all types of things. And I don't have stress at all. You understand? This is high frequency living that can only be obtained from eating high frequency foods. And I'm not saying that that's all that you need to do, but I had gotten to a point in my life where I couldn't go any higher. I was at a fork in the road and I had a decision to make. I had went as high as I could go. And if I wanted to go higher, I had to change what I was eating. I had to start eating nothing but fruit. I chose that path. You know, and now I'm at a place to where I'm solid because I didn't start off on this path flawlessly by human standards. The way I look at it, my journey has been perfect in every single way because everything that happened needed to happen. So what y'all would call going backwards or falling off or things like this, I just see it as part of the process. These things were necessary. It was necessary for me to go back to eating the vegan shit and the bullshit as many times as I did, which was a lot. It was all necessary. It was all part of a perfect journey, a perfect experience. It all contributes to where I am today, being totally free from the addictions that bound me. The fucking starches, the dairy, the unnatural sweeteners, the unnatural salts. Like I'm totally free from all those things now. A lot of y'all will never even experience what it's like to be free from addiction. And if you stay on low frequencies and you continue to eat low frequency shit, you're gonna deal with addiction for your entire life. Like you will never be free. That ain't living it up. That ain't enjoying your life. You're not even making your own decisions. The addictions that have you imprisoned are making the decisions for you. I know. I was there. I lived most of my life like that. I'm just getting free from all of the remaining addictions that I had 155 days ago when I started this watermelon. So I'm living it up. Make no mistake about it. I'm living it up. I'm living the high life naturally. You can't get to where I am on drugs. You could smoke all you want. You can inject all you want. You could snort all you want. And you will not be able to feel like I feel every single day. It's facts. And I'm high like that naturally. And fruits help keep me there. A lot of y'all will never experience that type of life. Like, you can't even imagine what it feels like. You just have to experience it. So I'm definitely enjoying life to the fullest. More than all of you that encourage people to eat whatever the fuck they want and don't care because life is short. All of you that's encouraging people out there to eat the poison, life is short. Fuck up your kidneys, life is short. Fuck up your liver, life is short. Get the disease, life is short. Get the cancer, get the heart disease, get the diabetes, life is short. That shit don't even make no fucking sense. That's low frequency thinking. Devils talk like that.